Okay. Hang on one second. I'm just gonna... So 2022, let's talk about that. So firstly, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Bobby. I do a daily drawing challenge and I've been doing it since 2017. Whole thing, that's probably why you're here. Anyways, so first off, this whole thing is gonna look a bit different because I usually prop my phone up for recording over there. And then this is the backdrop. However, we're doing it a bit different, and then this is going to be the backdrop, and this is where I'm recording. So, different. New year, new me, although it's technically not the new year yet. And also, I usually record with this, but I'm not going to do like a full production. I don't have the time for that, because it is 5 p.m. on the 31st, New Year's Eve. I don't have time to do that much of a edit, and comping in, and syncing audio. So we're just going to use my phone, and I'm going to hope it works. Hopefully it works. Please let it work. So yeah, this is gonna feel a bit different, but hey, change is good. We need change. I've had the same kind of setup for the past, what, 2 years straight, so we need some change, right? Need some motion. Just a little bit of it. And also, I usually try to plan out what I'm gonna say in these videos, because I want like a comprehensive overview of what the year's been like. Also different, we're changing that up too. This is gonna be like entirely improv. I haven't written a single thing down, a single bullet point. I haven't written literally anything. So we're gonna go off the cuff for this, and I hope I can contain everything in like one short, probably 5-minute video. We'll just see. I still want to do the video regardless. So first off, before we dive into anything, I want to put this at the front of the video instead of the end, just in case I forget to actually put it at the end. If you want to follow, see what I've been doing, subscribe to this YouTube channel, all of the links to all of my socials, to all of my shops, to all of my everything will be in the description, and it will also be in the card at the top of my YouTube profile. You can click that, all the links in one place. Yeah, and now on to the first thing. This year felt interesting. It was certainly a roller coaster, but it was also, I don't want to jinx anything, but it was kind of all right. Like for me, it was kind of all right. I had so many new opportunities open up to me. I had new projects started and finished, and it's just been kind of crazy. Not all that I've shared yet, which I plan to do soon, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Wild. It's absolutely wild. Let's see, flashback to the start of the year, really getting comfortable with my character style, my character doodles that I've been doing. Those started to, I feel like, really solidify, really like take root of like, yeah, I really like that. And I think I was doing it a little bit before as well, but not as much. Like 2021 and 2022 were the year of like me really solidifying like kind of what I'm feeling with my art. And apparently what I'm feeling is like really weird, cute creatures. So I guess that's good. I guess that's really good. Later on during the year, I'm not going to do this in chronological order because you cannot ask me to do that in chronological order. But later on during the year, like recently, I've been feeling a lot more confident in like the genre, which is the cute and weird characters. I did like a whole, like I think week-long stretch of where I was doing nothing but like cute edits with like little text on the bottom of it, because I'm like, I was starting to think like, oh, my things need to mean something. Like they mean something to me and it means art, but I can't like rely on that. Like I can't like lean on that too hard. So I'm like, okay, if I want to start like trying to branch out and be marketable, you could say, I don't know if that's the correct terminology, trying to find a theme that I can stick to within my style and then really push it. That's what I tried to go for, and I think I did it. It was turning out really well, lots of good response. I was loving it. I just wanted to do it day and night, and I did do it day and night, in the mornings and in the night, which is different for me from like procrastinating to like 11:59 p.m., that kind of stuff, right? So that felt really, really, really good. And also, because of other things that I've been doing, personal confidence, I feel like I'm gonna watch like the 2021 wrap-up video of me and the 2020 video wrap-up of me like after New Year's, like after I spend some time with family and all that kind of stuff and chill and just and reflect on things, right? I feel like I'm gonna go back and watch those videos and I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm like different now, like different confidence level now. I can kind of feel it in like my mannerisms, and it feels good. That also feels good. And I know where it's coming from too, which I have yet to share. Eventually, hopefully sometime soon, because it also relates to other things and other opportunities and all that kind of stuff. So next stuff, I have a couple projects lined up for next year. Some that are really involved and really in-depth. And for these projects, I am still really feeling them, which is a good sign because I'm one of those people that like can get hyper-focused onto something and then within like a week just like drop it. So the fact that I'm still like really into them and want to like develop them further is a really good sign. But they're pretty big. They are like, I say pretty big. They're huge. Contrasted to my experience and what I'm used to. This is a step above and like beyond everything that I've attempted so far. So hopefully something can happen with that. Hopefully I can share those soon. Or share the things that will be going with them soon. Because some of them I may need your help on. I'll explain when the time is right and when I have enough to share. That could be a hint. That could be a hint if you figure it out. And really, that like the main things that I've noticed in 2022, aside from like world events and big things like that, I'm just like, a lot of stuff has changed like here, like internally, like in here with content, with like confidence. That's the main thing that I've been able to feel, because my characters have been charactering words that may or may not exist. They've been doing them. They've been doing fine. So I mean, like in terms of like my drawings and my 2D visual art and all that kind of stuff, that's kind of been like most of it. There wasn't really like that much information to convey, so this is why it's probably good that I can keep this video short. But yeah, music for me didn't really move this year. Kind of stagnated on that a little bit, which is fine because I believe there's a reason for it. I'm curious to see how my confidence will affect that going into 2023 though. So I guess this is the part of the video where I would like attempt to lay out some of my New Year's resolutions and like what I would want to go for in 2023, but you and me both know, if you know how I operate, the second I say something, I get in my head and then I'm like, I psych myself out, so I'm not going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm just going to do some general overview things. I remember writing disgusting post-it note because it's 2 years old at this point. I wrote a goal on here about TikTok, and I have a feeling we're going to hit it. So I don't want to, again, I'm not going to jinx anything, but this is a goal about social media and TikTok and all that kind of stuff. Granted, it's still in existence by the time 2023 rolls around, because you know certain people at the higher ups have been trying to like that for a while now. Hopefully TikTok is around in 2023, which is weird to say, but hopefully it still exists and hopefully I still have a platform. I mean, yeah, hopefully TikTok is around in 2023. But hey, if it's not, I guess YouTube or Reels or something. I don't know. It's just weird. It's kind of stressful and very weird. Other than like physical like goals that I have for my art, like just developing it more and just continuing to bring more of myself to the table, and trying to make it and do things. Like there's not much else. It's just kind of like a low-key New Year's Eve, if I'm being honest. And I feel like a lot of people feel that. We celebrated New Year's Eve in like 2020 and then flash forward to 2022 and now it's 2023. You know? So I'm just gonna say what I usually say. I'm gonna continue to make daily art. That's not gonna change. I'm gonna try to expand it, do more with it, do more projects involving it, and the one thing I always jinx every year is doing more YouTube. We'll see. We're feeling good. We're moving. There's a couple stressful things that are happening currently in like my family with like health of people, so I am just putting out every kind of good vibe imaginable, that everything stays fine, but who knows with that. And I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to jinx anything. More art, more me, more content, more new projects, more good vibes. And yeah, I guess Happy New Year. I need to go make my daily art. So it feels weird just ending a video like that, but that's kind of it. I don't really have time for much else, so I need to go get that done and get this video edited and pushed out and just bring in 2023. But yeah, just thank you so much for all the support this year, the love, the art, the connections. I am so genuinely grateful for everything and thankful for everything. We're just gonna like keep going and leveling it up and see where it goes and see where this journey can take us. I'm gonna bring you along with me. So go have a Happy New Year. Spend time with family if you can, and friends if you can, and whoever you like to be around if you can, or just be alone. You know what you like. Just do you, and it's a vibe. Trying to think of anything witty to close out the video with, but I don't think I have anything. So 2022, thank you so much. You have been a year, and you should probably go to 2023. I'm gonna go do that. I want to go into 2023 now. Yeah, much love. Thank you. I would like cut with like the director's cut thing, like that they I was just with you know with the cut. Oh, literally TikTok's ruined me. All I can think of is like the hands. Oh shit. Okay. Happy New Year.